Assalamu alaikum, good evening, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. This is Dow Jones chart and hourly chart. Dow Jones currently trading at 27,925. US just released its unemployment numbers. Let's have a look at number first. The number of Americans applying for unemployment benefits fell below 1 million for the first time since the pandemic began in March. Initial jobless claim fell by more than 200,000 to almost a million. Correct number is 963,000, 963,000. Even continuing claims decreased to 15.5 million. These are the very good numbers by US. Last week only unemployment rate came around 10%. Market was expecting around 11%. So US is posting very good numbers since a week, and current unemployment claims fell below 1 million since March, and that could be a real booster for the US economy, and that could boost the US 30 indices and even S&P 500. Let's have a look at resistance and support, then we will see how we can trade in Dow Jones and S&P today. Dow Jones support stands at 27,800. Dow Jones resistance at 28,100. If you are a risky trader and you can afford to take small risk, then you can initiate a sell on any rise with stop loss of 28,100 for target of 27,700 at 27,500. Currently Dow Jones is trading in weak zone. However, if you don't want to take risk and you have confidence that unemployment claims will and result in Dow Jones buying, then you should wait Dow Jones to break around 28,100. Once Dow Jones break 28,100, you can initiate a buy with stop loss of 27,900 for target of 28,300, 28,500. Even though US unemployment claims support Dow Jones positive upside, but currently it is in weak zone according to chart, so we will go with chart and not with the numbers. Now let's have a look at S&P now. This is S&P chart currently trading 3370. Let's have a look at resistance and support, then we will see how we can trade. S&P 500 support at 3360, S&P 500 resistance at 3391. If you are a risky trader, then you can afford to take small risk, then you can initiate a sell on any rise. Even here selling is also good. You can sell around 3375 or 3380 with stop loss of 3391 for target of 3360. Once S&P slip below 3360, it can even fall around 3340, and even 3300 is also possible in current market scenario, because on charts it's looking weak. So we will go with charts and not with jobs numbers. Now we will see the chart of gold. This is gold chart currently trading 1928. It is trading almost in same zone since morning. I have updated one video on my Hindi channel in morning. If you trade in gold, then you should also subscribe my Hindi channel, because there will be 2 updates for gold, one in Asian session, one is US session. You are currently watching at US session. Let's have a look at resistance and support for gold. Gold support stands at 1905. Gold resistance would be 1951. Currently gold is in positive zone, but once gold break 1905, it could fall around 1880, and 1850 is also possible. Rising unemployment, rising job numbers and declining unemployment number may also result in gold decline. So if you are a buyer, then you should be a bit cautious while buying the gold. Let's have a look at crude oil now. This is crude oil chart currently trading 4270. In my morning video I have advised that it is positive. We'll update the support resistance now again. Support stands at $42. Crude oil resistance at 4350. If you are a risky trader, then you can initiate a buy around 42.50, 60 with stop loss of 42 for target of 43.50. If you don't want to take risk, then you should wait crude oil to break 42. Once crude oil slip below 42 and sustain below that, then you can initiate a sell with stop loss of 42.80. for target of 41, and even $40 is also possible. Currently crude oil is in positive zone, so avoid selling, sell only below $42. Now we will see Bitcoin chart. This is Bitcoin chart. I hope you are enjoying the sell. I have advised sell yesterday and it has crashed since then. Now we will see the resistance and support first. Bitcoin support stands at 11,650. Sorry, that is resistance of Bitcoin, not the support. Bitcoin support at 11,180. If you are a risky trader, then you can initiate a sell around 450, 470 with stop loss of 11,650 for target of 11,200 and 11,000. If you don't want to take risk and you are a safe trader and your risk appetite is small, then you should wait Bitcoin to break $11,650. Once Bitcoin break $11,650 and manage to sustain above 650, then you can initiate a buy with stop loss of 11,400 for target of 12,000 and even 12,500. Currently Bitcoin is in weak zone, so do not buy. I will not recommend buy till Bitcoin is not breaking 11,650. Buy only above 650, otherwise you can initiate a sell here. One more thing, even though unemployment claims are very good for Dow Jones, you should not initiate a buy till market is not breaking the resistance. Once market break the resistance in Dow Jones S&P, you can buy safely with stop loss of I have given you. Secondly, US elections are approaching, so market would be volatile, be it S&P, be it gold, be it crude oil. So trade very carefully and do not proceed any trade without stop loss, because if you do not put stop loss in your system, market may not come back to your price later. Because if you see Dow Jones has around 400 to 500 point range, usually it is not that big range. Even gold has $70 to $80 range. Usually gold trade $20 to $25 in a month, but nowadays gold daily range is $70 to $80. So I will advise, if you are trading in any market, be it Dow Jones or gold or even Bitcoin, you should place a very strict stop loss, because market range have widened due to COVID-19 surging cases and volatility. That's it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, do not forget to press the like button, and if you want my gold signals, I have given my WhatsApp number is in description. You can subscribe my gold channel, gold signals, by messaging me on WhatsApp. I will update again in morning on my Hindi channel. Till then, take care. Bye bye.